welcome back to a new video, and today we are gonna be playing some My Careers, and we're gonna name the guy Alford 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 Hudgens, and he's gonna play how about Power? And I'm gonna close my eyes and just randomly go through the jersey numbers. So my eyes are closed right now. So I'm picking 3, 2, 1. Number 42. Okay. Okay, we'll just go 6'9" LeBron James height. And then how about 2? How about like 240? How about that? No, wait. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so wingspan. We'll have no 7'2". No 7'5". How about that? You know, how about 7'4"? 7'4". Cause I want to be good at shooting. I want to be good at shooting. I'll be very good at shooting. And I'll be good at finishing too. And then we'll get some D. Like steel. Like steel. Let's put that up. And block. Okay, pretty good stats. So our primary is gonna be post scorer and shot shooter. So he is built, and we have a 3-level scorer. We have Jaren Jackson as a shade of, but we're gonna be better than Jaren Jackson. Yeah, I'll just skip it. Okay, where did we go to college? How about, I have my eyes closed right now, so that's on Villanova. And what team should we get drafted by? Have my eyes closed. What's this team? The Kings? Okay, that's okay. It's okay, the Kings. I could have took like any other team, but the Kings, like the worst option I could have got. rookie, cause so what else, big boy? I'm going in versus Portland.
MP, it's great to finally meet. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their...
Okay.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one,
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man,
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we saw in Summer League, I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned.
A lot of people didn't expect a person like Jordan to come out of college and do what he did the first year and come over and really pretty much
How many times
take over the league. He said, Michael, this is your league now. So here's a torch to you. So, and Michael just took that torch and just ran with it. He came in and started doing things. It's like, wow, okay. Michael's more like a ballet dancer. You know what kind of moves you're gonna make here. You know, he may be on his toes, he may be doing the splits, he may be doing this.
The starting lineup for the visiting Portland Trailblazers. At shooting guard, Shaedon Sharpe. Let's bring out the starting five for your Sacramento Kings.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sport. And before we tip off...
Thank you, BA.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
You know, BA, fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
There's nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. Everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
MP shot is off. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Simons. Barnes with the rebound.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Some changes for Sacramento. Lynn's checked in for Sabonis. Davis comes in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Winslow's checked in for Hart. And Payton is subbed in for Lillard. Sacramento has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Simons outside. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the free throw line for the Trailblazers, Drew Eubanks. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true.
Okay, we got some
He's going with a whole new group up out there. So for the Blazers.
For the Trailblazers.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Domantas Sabonis out there with MP. And it's Barnes in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Outside Herder. Pass to MP. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Hart.
I hate this.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level. You want to be one of those guys and win. Brian.
Allie, thank you. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Grant. It doesn't go for him, and it's the Kings taking it the other way. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall. It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Sharp. Hard against Barnes. Grant in the post. 9 points in the game. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Outside Barnes. Hard against Herder. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a 3-second violation. Portland ball.
It's kind of like
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Clock is at 3. Kept alive. Nurkic. Grant, left side. Second shot opportunity, and the jumper falls for him. Grant's got 11 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Fox, the pass to MP. The 3 is up. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Lillard against Fox. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to...
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 1.
37. The Trailblazers, 38.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustment. So both teams changing it up here. .144 left in the third quarter here. Grant, right side. Oh, Grant throws it down.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
It's 7 minutes.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
On the court right now for Portland, Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Gary Payton II is out there with Anthony Simons, and it's Little in at small forward.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good, MP.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
From 13, and it's Simons missing.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
That one drops. He ties it up. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were.
So a close game sees Portland taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith.
Got like 9 points. Had a good game. Had a pretty good game. We'll play another one on the stream.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to.
The work I put in. I take my craft seriously, and
there were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal.
Okay, so
yeah, John.
Okay, so
you know,
what are we picking?
I felt that support tonight.
Oh no.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Stay tuned. MP, come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my...
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up.
And we play next game versus the who? Yeah, we need to go to team practice. Be a baller. We need to do big things. Yeah, know what I mean? When is this gonna load? It's at 96, but it's staying at 96 though. Now it's at 100. There it goes. The screen's turning black, and yay.
Game last night.
Drill and redoing. Okay. What drill is going to? Still shooting drill. I'll work on the corner threes.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Hey, right here.
Good morning. 6, 7, 8, 8 on 20. How much is that? Like, just under 50%. Just under 50%. What's the coach want us to do now? What does he want us to do?
Come on in. Now, we need to put our heads down and grind. We don't want to have another game like that last one. Gotta get after it. Let's go! We have to be smarter about our approach to the game down the stretch. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Team comes out on top, okay. Play make it, take it. Some street stuff.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter!
Passies. Go back. Go back. Let me touch it. Please. Let me touch it. So close. Oh, get out of it. Three skills. Nah. What happened? Foul.
That's all you. That's all you. Get the board.
Sean Keegan. Herder. Oh, wait.
Get the perimeter. Get the perimeter. board, Lyles.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Yo, what? Don't let him get the rebound.
See it? Barnes. Down.
Keep it going.
We got 19 left. We got 19 left. Okay. Missed that.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
There he goes. Okay, we're hopping into another game.
And Richard, for players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bat.
Got it.
Substituting. Completely new group on the floor for the Kings. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Zubac. Robert Covington comes in for Marcus Morris. Powell, he's checked in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The guard and off guard, filled by Jackson and Powell. Robert Covington out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Batum in at the pivot, manning the middle.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Here's MP. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted. The Clippers going with a whole new group out there. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. MP is out there with Sabonis. And it's Barnes at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will. And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon. Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Morris with the bucket.
An efficient score inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. And they're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Inside. And Morris throws it down.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Back to Fox. Passes it to MP. For the 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball to bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Sacramento's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. To the inside, MP. It is good. The assist from Barnes.
The assist.
Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to Zubac. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
And the amount of confidence Morris is feeling right now, everything looks right. Just an awesome scoring display from him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Down low. And Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
Fox passes to MP. A three. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, George with it. Fox against Wall. Second shot opportunity, and Zubac puts it in. Zubac has got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Barnes finds MP. From 11 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 10. Clippers leading by 16. Outside, George. Seconds left, and that's 2 points on the way.
A guy with George's focus can shrug off the contact. He won't let the defender disrupt his rhythm.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
With the score, your Kings 42, the Clippers 60.
It's good. Try.
Here they come, fans.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little.
Substituting
for a different look here. MP's checked in for Murray. Davis comes in for Barnes. Monk's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Powell. Batum is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. Here's Jackson. No points in the game yet for him.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Here he goes. Outside for Batum. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Powell.
An all-around player, one of Batum's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major movement.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
To the middle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Veteran play by Batum, taking his shooting.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an out.
Well, that's going to be it for today. I hope you liked it.